We have a Saudi cleric who has found the real culprit in Western decadence. Frosty the Snowman. Now, he didn't name Frosty in particular, but he seems to be dead set against all snowmen. His name is Sheikh Mohammed Saleh Al Munajjid, and he decided that he was going to issue a fatwa against snowmen. Oh, for Christ's sake, have you run out of things to do? You live in Saudi Arabia. There are no snowmen. Anyway, he says it is not permitted to make a statue out of snow, even by way of play and fun. Why were there a lot of people making statues out of snow for professional reasons? It's largely for play and fun. Are there a lot of people in Saudi Arabia who are like, look, let's get serious about the snowman thing. We don't want to fuck around here now. It's time to build a real snowman. But even if you're doing it by way of play and fun, not allowed. Okay, the fatwa has been decreed. He said, God has given people space to make whatever they want, which does not have a soul, including trees, ships, fruits, buildings, and so on. He's saying, is God not merciful enough? He already gave you things without a soul, including ships and fruits. I love the randomness of those examples. God gave you fruits, and you're still working on snowmen. Jesus, what kind of infidel are you? Why did he feel the need to make this declaration no one will ever know? I literally don't know if there has ever been one snowman in all of Saudi Arabian history. Now, I know in some other parts of the Gulf they have built in, because they don't know what to do with their money, they've built in slopes indoors, which are an incredible sum of money that is wasted for a tiny little ski slope when you can just go outside the country. Anyway, I wonder if that will now be decreed as haram as well. So now, Sheikh Munajjid is not alone. And of course, a lot of people were against him, but he also had some supporters. He said, this particular supporter, building snowmen, is imitating the infidels. It promotes lustiness and eroticism. What? Dude, you know you're hard up when you got to turn to a snowman to get turned on. What on God's green earth are you guys doing with the snowman? I mean, you were talking about by way of play and fun. That's not what we do with them here. I mean, but that's what happens when you have a system and a culture that is so repressed. Don't show any ankles, don't show a cheek, don't show any hair, don't show anything. When you can't see the other sex at all, and all of a sudden you see a snowman, you're like, oh, I see all of the different curves Mr. Frosty has.